Steelers, Cowboys, Canton, Ohio, as Sal Palantonio said earlier, the birthplace of pro football and the birthplace of fun. Las Vegas is where we find Daily Doug Kazarian. Find him at a sports book near you. Hey, Doug, Cowboys Steelers kicks off tonight's preseason throughout August. So what advice would you give people trying to gain an edge in betting these unpredictable preseason games?
Yeah, Matt, one of the biggest misconceptions, if not the biggest in all of sports betting, is that NFL preseason betting is only for degenerates. It's crazy. You have to go, get your head examined if you're going to wager on it. In fact, there's a lot of people, myself included, who think there's better opportunities in the preseason than the regular season. But it's going to require a lot of work. It's much like the draft betting. If you put in the work and scour the internet and listen to press conferences, you will get the necessary information and have a betting edge. All right, let's take a look at some of the things to keep in mind. Research the quarterback game plans. Coaches, unlike the regular season, in the preseason are very transparent because wins and losses don't really matter. So they will tell you during the week, hey, this starter's going to get one series, or, the certain quarterback's going to get the whole second half, like Joshua Dobbs tonight is expected to get the entire second half for the Steelers against the Cowboys. So they're much more transparent. The information is out there. Know your coaches. Some guys take the preseason more seriously. How about this? John Harbaugh has won 17 straight preseason games. Mike Zimmer, 20-4. Also, it's widely perceived as rookie coaches try to change morale. Obviously, the previous coach got fired, so they want to get wins early. We have 7 rookie coaches this year. We talk about key numbers all the time in the regular season, 3, 4, and 7, because the common units of scoring with touchdowns and field goals. But in the preseason, you're getting a lot of 2-point conversions. Basically 1 is the key number, and you'll see line moves as well. Some teams will open up as favorites. They'll take 1 or 2 respected bets, and then the other team will be favorites. So we'll see large line moves just because it's such a questionable betting market. The sportsbooks offer lower limits because they feel they're more vulnerable as opposed to the regular season. So there are opportunities, but you got to put in the homework, maybe stream press conferences from coaches during the week on the team's website. Things like that. Again, it's like the draft betting. There are ways to beat it. It just takes a lot of work.
That's interesting. You would bring up NFL draft betting as a way to beat the casino. Not sure why. All right, time now to teach us how to Dougie. What is your best bet, Cowboys Steelers?
Well, only one game on tonight's slate. Obviously, the official slate is next week. I do lean Pittsburgh here. Couple reasons. One is that I just trust coaching. When it's an early game, I trust a more buttoned-up coach, and that's Mike Tomlin. But I also mentioned Dobbs. I just trust Dobbs. I think he's a solid quarterback, and against vanilla defenses, which you typically see early in the preseason, if not the entire preseason, a guy like Dobbs, a mobile quarterback, will perform better. And we saw DiNucci last year. We're not expected to get Dak or Big Ben, but I think the depth of quarterback for Pittsburgh's a little bit better. And also, I just think it's a more buttoned-up organization. McCarthy and the Cowboys, a little bit of a circus right now with Dak's injuries, and I just don't trust McCarthy in general. So there was a sharp move on Pittsburgh. At 1.5, it's up to 2. I wouldn't lay more than 2, but a decent bet here on Pittsburgh -2, but certainly looking for more opportunities down the road in the next couple weeks of preseason.
We can't confirm you won't see either starting quarterback tonight. Dak didn't even make the trip. We won't see Big Ben, so it's all in the backups. Dougie likes -2. Pittsburgh will catch up with you throughout the season. Thanks, Doug.
All right, bud. Thanks.